Do we really trust this man with our economy? Our economy! A man who cares only about making himself rich and cutting taxes for his billionaire friends. I don't even get a tax cut.
Donald Trump has defeated Kamala Harris in the 2024 presidential election, sparking a variety of reactions in the hip-hop community, which played a big role in this year's race. As Trump's lead grew throughout the evening, Cardi B kept it short but direct. "We need a Hail Mary," she tweeted, clearly shaken by the turn of events after endorsing Kamala Harris. On Instagram, she took it a step further, posting to her story, "I hate y'all bad."
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little Trumpets, like, y'all won. I know you're happy, whatever ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the alone, because I got one more cigarette in me before I start lighting your up, alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
She also posted a video saying,
"This is why some of y'all states be getting hurricanes. That's all I'ma say."
referencing the recent storms that hit southern states like Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina.
I'm sad. I'm really, really sad. I'm really sad. I swear to God, I'm really, really sad. But I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm a bitch from the 90s, honey. These type of things didn't used to happen back then. So we're making progress.
Despite turning down a lucrative offer to perform at one of his rallies, 50 Cent, who had shown support for Trump during the race, congratulated the former Apprentice star on his historic return to the Oval Office. "I don't care how the fight goes, I'm leaving with the winner shit," he wrote on Instagram alongside photos of them together at a black tie event. "I still don't know what's going on. Congratulations!" Chuck D, disappointed by the election result, wrote on X, "Don't let a win go to your head or a loss get to your heart. Anil, he got game f***ing again. The NYC hustler gamed them again. Well, it's time for me to work head forward as a second-class citizen. Good luck. I'll be watching it all with a pen and a pad. USA." The politically minded rap pioneer also took a swipe at Trump by posting a sketch of the soon-to-be president, writing, "One thing we do know is that it won't be a goon gathering this coming January. It will be a concession without the bullshit." Lil Pump, one of Trump's biggest supporters in the rap world, celebrated the result by calling out his critics, including fellow hip-hop artists who endorsed Harris. "All these rappers that got paid to endorse Kamala Harris, you're f***ing losers. You can't pay me to endorse Donald Trump. I stand on what's right," he tweeted. He then aimed for two Harris-supporting stars in particular, tweeting, "F*** Eminem and f*** Taylor Swift." Gucci Gang hitmaker added, "God bless Donald Trump. Gas is gonna be cheaper, taxes are gonna be lower, and life is gonna be great.
God bless the USA! Let's go, Donnie!"
Cardi B, a strong supporter of Kamala Harris, even joined her at a rally in Milwaukee, Wisconsin on November 1st.
So I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, guys. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
Speaking at the Wisconsin State Fair Park in West Allis, a Milwaukee suburb.
Are we ready to change these 4 years? No. Are we ready to change the next 8 years? Because we're going to make sure we have Kamala Harris in office for 8 years. Thank you.
Cardi B gave a passionate, nearly 10-minute speech filled with her usual sharp remarks and brutally roasted Trump.
Did you hear what Donald Trump said the other day? Y'all heard what he said? All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me drink my water. Yeah, stay hydrated. He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. I'm repeating it. Donnie Dunk, please. Protection for women, especially if we're talking about maternal and mental health care, is in telling them what to do with their bodies. It's supporting them and giving them the care they need for what they choose to do with their bodies.
During her speech, she said Harris completely changed my mind when she joined the race.
And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wasn't gonna vote this year. I wasn't. But Kamala Harris joining the race, she changed my mind completely. I did not have faith on any candidates until she joined the race and said the things that I wanted to hear, that I want to see next in this country.
The rally in Wisconsin also featured performances by other female artists, including Cardi B's Tomorrow 2 collaborator Glorilla, as well as Flo Milli and MC Lyte.
Trump says he's going to protect women whether they like it or not. Well, if his definition of protection is not the freedom of choice, if his definition of protection is making sure our daughters have fewer rights than our mothers, then I don't want it! I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Cardi B expressed support for Harris's campaign promises, like providing $25,000 in down payment assistance for housing,
and she told me that in my face,
and offering tax cuts for middle-class families.
Yeah, hold on, I got more.
She then shifted her focus to Trump and went on to say Trump was hustling Americans by selling items like Trump Bibles and suggested he was selling more than watches and sneakers.
We all knew Trump was a hustler, but hustling women and I'm a hustler too, yeah. But hustling women out of their rights to their body is nasty work. Hustling Americans out of their hard-earned money by selling Trump watches, Trump sneakers, and Trump Bibles. By the way, the watches is $100,000. Yeah. Made in China, another country he discredited, is nasty too.
Some celebrities, including Beyoncé, Kelly Rowland, Jennifer Lopez, Bon Jovi, Khalid, Maggie Rogers, and Gracie Abrams, supported Harris and her running mate. However, Trump officially won his second term on November 6th after securing the required 270 electoral votes, winning key swing states like Pennsylvania, Georgia, and North Carolina.
Frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond.
Unlike his 2016 victory over Hillary Clinton and his 2020 loss to Joe Biden, this election gave Trump a comeback win.
We made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that.
Bette Midler responded with one of the night's sharpest remarks, quoting journalist and essayist H.L. Mencken. When a candidate for public office faces the voters, he does not face men of sense. He faces a mob of men whose chief distinguishing mark is the fact that they are quite incapable of weighing ideas or even of comprehending any save the most elemental. The presidency tends, year by year, to go to such men. As democracy is perfected, the office represents, more and more closely, the inner soul of the people. The quote ends, "On some great and glorious day, the plain folks of the land will reach their heart's desire at last, and a downright moron will adorn the White House." In another blow to Democrats, Republicans have reclaimed control of the Senate for the first time in 4 years and are also poised to win the House of Representatives. In a victory speech at his headquarters in Florida, Trump said, "I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that your children deserve." The newly minted 47th president also described the result as a magnificent victory for the American people and promised that his second term in office would be the golden age of America.